Hello. Let's get started using the Herbal Astrology deck. I have the Pocket Edition. Okay, Spirit, what's the message today? What's the message for the collective? Thank you. Oh boy, okay, we have quite a few. We have three. Okay, we have number 40, Ginseng Magician. We also have number 39, Ginkgo Breakthrough. A magical breakthrough. And number 5, Blue Lotus. It is, does this say intuition? Sorry, yes, intuition. Oh, this makes me think a breakthrough in your psychic abilities, your magical abilities. Okay. Looking at this chalice, okay, that makes me think of the Ace of Cups. The water is overflowing. So it looks like a waterfall. Waterfall? Okay. A waterfall. A waterfall. Waterfall. The element of water may be significant for you. I'm thinking, well, yes. Waterfall. Rain. So cleansing. A message of cleansing. Transmutation. Making space for new energies, new frequencies. This makes me think that potentially you have been feeling emotional lately, purging. Okay, Blue Lotus. The lotus flower, yes. The lotus flower. Going through the muck and emerging into a beautiful flower. Blue, throat chakra. Expressing yourself. I'm noticing the sun here. The birds, the crystals. Divine guidance. Receiving messages from Source. Ginkgo Breakthrough. Yeah, okay, that's Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords. Breakthrough energy. Clarity. Mental clarity. So, I'm thinking crown chakra, third eye. You may be feeling tingling in those areas. Ginseng Magician. Yep, that's the magician in the tarot. Which one shall we read from the guidebook? Magician, Breakthrough, Intuition. Let's go to Blue Lotus. Okay. Did I miss it? Did I miss it? Where is it? Blue Lotus? Blue Lotus. Here it is. Page 33. Ah, okay. Threes may be significant for you. You may be seeing 33, 333. Okay, so the upright meaning of Blue Lotus, intuition, intuitive knowing, unearthing the subconscious. And that makes me think of the breakthrough card. Meeting the guardians of mystery. Interesting. Dream work. Okay, that may be significant. You may be receiving communication through your dreams. And initiation. Okay. So let's see here. Astrological ruler, the sun. Okay, sun and moon. All right, masculine, feminine energies. Yin-yang symbol. The sacred and mystical blue lotus, regarded as the flower of enlightenment. Oh, the flower of enlightenment. And now I'm thinking of the Buddha. Is an ethnobotanical treasure that has been recorded in ancient scriptures as a heal-all and is revered as an ancestral flower in mythological creation stories. I'm thinking of primordial, the word primordial. Mythological creation stories. Okay, going way back. Going way back to when it all began. Okay, origin story. Blue lotus is a water lily, best known for its powers of euphoria, intuition, rejuvenation, and aphrodisia. Blue lotus was associated with the Egyptian sun god Ra, the ruler and bringer of light. It was used in religious rites and ceremonies led by shamanic priests to induce a trance state so one could commune with the gods. It was also used in funerary ceremonies after the death of a loved one, as blue lotus is said to assist the soul in entering the light. That makes me think of mediumship. The ancient Maya also revered the blue lotus and other water lilies and referred to it in Nahuatl as, okay, I'm not even going to try to pronounce that, meaning precious water flower. Blue lotus, although revered as the flower of the sun, embodies both solar and lunar elements chemically. Now I'm thinking high priestess. It contains a natural antispasmodic and relaxant called Nucifera, moon, although with a porphine which produces a sense of euphoria and bliss, sun. These alkaloids, among other medicinal components, bring about pain relief, stress relief, and a lucid awareness. Okay, let's get to the guidance. The blue lotus is a direct doorway. Okay, I'm thinking portals. Portals or gateways. The blue lotus is a direct doorway, a mediator into the world of the gods. The perfected balance that it bestows us assists us in bringing and refining the divine connection between the heart and brain. Okay, heart-brain coherence. Blue lotus today is assisting you in widening the portals of your intuitive powers, granting you access to the realms of inner knowledge held within the great mystery. Remember, the lotus rises from the depths of muddy waters, untouched and impeccable, to blossom into majestic beauty. Don't allow the muddy waters of the blossoming process to suppress your intuition and belief in yourself. Trust the process and believe in the mystery. Listen deeply to the guardians of mystery as you unfold from darkness. And that's interesting. The imagery of the lotus. What did they say here? The lotus rising from the depths of muddy waters, making me think of breakthrough, right? Breaking through muddy waters. Trust the process and believe in the mystery, even if things are unclear. Listen deeply to the guardians of mystery as you unfold from darkness. Unfold, that makes me think of awakening, yes. And more of your psychic gifts are awakening. And your intuition is strengthening, getting sharper. And again, breakthrough energy, Ace of Swords energy, clarity. Okay, let's go to, I have the, what is this? The Pocket Animal Spirit. Excuse me, the Wild Unknown Pocket Animal Spirit deck. Additional messages for the collective. Yeah, breakthrough, a breakthrough in your psychic abilities. You are gaining in power. Two cards. Okay, look at this. Oh, dragon and wolf. The wolf makes me think lone wolf. You likely have been spending a lot of time in solitude, going within. Okay. Regenerating, resting, self-reflecting. Okay, which one shall we read? Dragon. So that is the spirit element. All right. Seeing one's most true self. Balancing the ego. The dragon sees everything. Makes me think the all-seeing eye. Makes me think of clairvoyance. All right. And again, a sharpened intuition. The dragon sees everything. Its essence has been with us since before our... That makes me think of what we were just reading about the Blue Lotus and my mentioning of origin story. Primordial times. Its essence has been with us since before our first breath and will be there at our last. It watches us navigate the external world as well as our inner world. When dragon energy is awakened, we are courageous, visionary, and can easily drop into witness consciousness. It is almost as if we are traveling with a great friend inside of ourselves. When we look in the mirror deep into our eyes, we may even glimpse the self behind the self, the one who is watching us. This is the power of the dragon, breathing transformative fire into every cell of our bodies. Witnessing this omnipotent energy, even for a brief moment, helps us surrender and let go. We let the dragon guide us. We hop on its back for a ride, and as we traverse even the most difficult terrain, the dragon's eyes see beauty everywhere. It is said that if a yogi does not see beauty in the world, their Agni is dim. Agni is described as inner fire or sacred intelligence. May even just the mention of the dragon stir the embers of intelligence within you. We let the dragon guide us. Okay, making me think of the guardians. They mentioned guardians. What was the phrase there when reading about the Blue Lotus? Guardians of mystery. Yeah. So dragons may be part of your spirit team, part of your guardians, helping you unfold the mystery of your journey. Okay. There's some more information here. The dragon and the third chakra. Okay. Is that the solar plexus? Okay, let's keep reading. The subtle energy of the dragon lives at the navel center in the Manipura chakra. Manipura translates to the city of hidden gems. And they mentioned treasure, I believe, when we were reading about the Blue Lotus, I think. The city of hidden gems, and behind its gates burns the fire of our transformation and digestion. Okay. The sages believe health of the fire at the navel center is what governs our ability to clearly see both the inner and outer dimensions. Interesting. Yeah, third chakra, solar plexus. Okay. So potentially you may be feeling some activity in your solar plexus area, or maybe a change in your diet, for example. The things that your body is craving may have changed or may be transforming. Okay. May we know more about this breakthrough for the collective, please? Please, breakthrough for the collective. Can you tell us more about this? Breakthrough. Three of Pentacles. So breakthrough, Ace of Swords, a new beginning. A breakthrough in terms of your connections. Anything else on breakthrough? Four of Wands. Yeah. The number three, Three of Pentacles, expansion. Your community is expanding. You're building a community. Four of Wands, four foundations, firm foundations, stability. A breakthrough in your stability as well. Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands, please. Certainly, you've exercised persistence on your journey. Encouragement to continue to stand strong, despite the mystery. The breakthrough is coming. Look at this, the devil. The devil. Okay. Yeah. Standing strong. Okay. The devil. What is this with the devil? It was upside down. It was in reverse, but I don't usually take reversals. Look at this. Another number 4, the Emperor. Gaining mastery over your thoughts. Gaining mastery over fear, worry, feeling bound, basically liberating yourself, a breakthrough, yes. That makes me think of breaking free. You may be seeing 4s as well. Not only, okay, you may be seeing 3s, but also 4s, 44, for example. And the ginseng card is a number 40, so 4 plus 0, 4. 444, the angels are definitely with you. You are so supported in the unseen realms. But it looks like here also you will be joining with other souls in your physical reality. And I'm looking at this large chess piece that the Emperor is holding. Did I even show you this card? I'm not sure. This makes me think of practicing discernment. The Emperor is very mature. He's gone through all the cycles. The major life lessons. And those lessons don't stop, right? Because we keep evolving. But that chess piece makes me think of just continuing to practice your discernment. Make me look back to the intuition card. Using your heart and brain. We read about heart-brain coherence. Maintaining your dignity and integrity in the face of lower vibrating energies. Eight of Wands. What is this Eight of Wands? And that makes sense. Breakthrough. Makes me think of the breakthrough. Yeah. Breakthrough. So, potential momentum. An increase in momentum. And I'm noticing the fire. Yes, the fire in the Four of Wands. The fire on the Nine of Wands. Also fire energy. Dynamic energy. And also the Emperor, the reds, the orange hues, making me think of the root chakra, but also the sacral chakra. Anything else you would like to add to breakthrough? The Fool. That makes me think of initiation. We read about initiation in reading about the Blue Lotus. Initiation, initiate. Starting a new cycle. New lessons, new adventure. And she's wearing a lovely yellow sundress, making me think of the solar plexus chakra, the third chakra, when we were reading about the dragon. the King of Cups. Okay, we're seeing strong masculine energy here as well, with the Emperor and the King of Cups. An energy that's very much in touch with his feelings, connected to higher consciousness, connected to his own divinity. Doing something that you love. Taking creative action on something that you love. Okay, that might be also part of your breakthrough. May we get more on this King of Cups? The Star. Okay. So something that you're doing creatively may draw attention. So it may have something to do with, well, spirituality, the healing arts. Your devotion and love to spirit. Your devotion to your spiritual evolution. What's this star, please? More on the star? Okay, I'm looking at the wolf. I'm hearing leader of the pack. So you may have some sort of leadership position. And we already saw the Emperor, plus the King. Strong leadership energy as well. Interesting. 7 of Wands. Beating the odds. Similar energy to the 9 of Wands for me. And it looks like she's in her own little bubble. Yep, she's unmoved. These wands make me look at the 8 of Wands here. These wands pointing at her, but they're not touching her. And it looks like her solar plexus area, her solar plexus chakra is lit up. Self-confidence. Yes. Your self-confidence is growing. Your confidence in your abilities, your psychic gifts. Makes me think here, looking at the starter cards, magician, breakthrough, intuition. Okay. 28 minutes. All right, let's just conclude using my own deck. Actually, we'll just get one more from the Galactic Star Tarot. One more from the Galactic Star Tarot. Is this right side up? And bottom of the deck, King of Wands. Fire energy. So, this breakthrough energy, it has to do with your psychic abilities, your intuitive gifts. But also a creative endeavor. Something related to your career. We saw the King of Wands at the bottom. Okay. What message wants to come through from the Galactic Star Tarot, please, Spirit? Message for the collective. Seven of Wands. Okay, we're seeing that again. Okay. 33 when I looked at the timer. So yes, threes may be significant. And look at her standing strong. Look at her powerful stance. This is inner strength. Radiating in the physical. Seven of Wands, since we saw it twice, is there anything else that you'd like to add in regards to the Seven of Wands? You may also be seeing sevens. We're seeing two Seven of Wands, 77. Also the star card, 17. So maybe ones and sevens as well. Like 177. Okay, Seven of Wands. Six of Swords. There are two people on this boat, including the person that has the oar. Okay, that makes me think about a member of your spirit team. Let's say a dragon, helping you navigate the mysterious waters. Okay, all the water here makes me think of your subconscious. Again, your dreams. Okay, I need to cover him up. Look at this, beautiful. You're being guided. To calmer shores. Moving away from drama. You may be going somewhere, but it looks like you'll have company. Perhaps to a place where there are palm trees. So what you're doing, it may be a competitive field. But you don't perceive it in a negative way. You're, like I said, you move away from drama. You remove yourself from drama. This is not a competition. Your journey is your own. She's in her own bubble. She's focusing on herself, her own journey, focusing on peace. That's her priority, maintaining inner peace, emotional peace, psychological, mental peace, spiritual peace. Tunnel vision. Getting tunnels. Tunnel vision. Yeah, Queen of Cups. Did we? We saw the King of... Yeah, you're attracting your divine counterpart, because we saw the King of Cups, and here is the Queen of Cups. Yeah, I mentioned there's two people on this boat at the front of the boat here. And let's just imagine this is a member of your spirit team. So I'm just thinking, this is spirit. This meeting with your divine counterpart, it's divine. It's being divinely orchestrated. Did I show this to you? Look at this magnificent artwork. Beautiful artwork in the Galactic Star Tarot. Okay. Oh my goodness, 37 when I looked at the timer, but, okay, you may be seeing also 10. But also, yeah, 3s and 7s may be significant. But I'm still going to pull a card, even though it's almost 40 minutes now. Pull a card from my own oracle. Okay. Spirit, concluding message, please, for the collective. Thank you. Okay. This relates to what we read about in regards to the Blue Lotus, intuition. One of the upright meanings also, they mentioned initiation. So the card we have here, new levels, new revelations, but also new levels, new revels. Yep. As you continue to graduate, up leveling, raise your vibration, more and more will be revealed on this mysterious, grand journey of yours. And there will be more and more things to revel at. This is a beautiful new cycle for you. Potential love, an increase of your psychic abilities, recognition for your creative endeavors, and yes, potentially travel as well, relocating somewhere potentially as well, because certainly you keep up leveling. And so you are outgrowing the environment that you are in. So Spirit is guiding you to an environment that is a better match to your higher frequency. And I just want to mention, yes, you are manifesting your divine counterpart. But not only your divine counterpart, you are manifesting a community. Because we saw the Three of Pentacles, Four of Wands. Yeah. More will be revealed. And yes, I'm thinking back to the intuition card. Yes. You will see a lot more. You will receive a lot more communication. You will experience more clarity in your intuitive abilities. Okay, I will end it there. Thank you so much. Take care.